Okay, ladies, let's talk about it. And the discussion is on the womb. Okay, so we're talking about womb cleansing, and I spoke about what it is in the previous video. So now I'm going to talk about why it is important to do womb cleansing. Now, as I said before, women store things in their womb and in their pussy and in their hips. So you will notice women who do a lot of dancing, a lot of whining and stuff, they can be extremely feminine and they're usually more in their feminine because their hips are fully open, fully free, right? So they won't have as much things stored in there whether or not they're aware, right? Now, because women have been pushed into pretty much masculine roles, and a lot of women are in survival and stuff, a lot of women don't get the time to actually be their fully feminine selves. They may look girly and cute and whatever, but they are so in functioning, get it done role that they don't get to relax and just be a girl. You know what I mean? Be a woman, be feminine, be in touch with her body. So when you do womb cleansing, one of the well, some of the reasons to do the womb cleansing is to set yourself free, is to reconnect with your womb, the energy of your womb, the power of your womb, to reconnect with the energy of your pussy, the power of your pussy. A lot of times women will look at other women and you'll say, how does she do that? Why does that guy even like her? Why does she attract these type of friends? Why is it that it just seems like everything works out for her? It's not because she's perfect or whatever, but it's usually because she is very much connected to herself. And when you're connected to yourself, connected to your womb, connected to your feminine power, you know what you want. Whether it's going to take you a day or it's going to take you 50 years, you know what you want, you know you're going to get it, and you're going to get it. Right? And it does not necessarily mean something material, it can be peace of mind. You understand what I'm saying? When you do your womb cleansing, one of the main reasons is to set yourself free from trauma, anger, bitterness, resentment, fear, worries. When you begin to cleanse your womb from these things, you are going to see a shift in your mindset, in your attitude. Let's say you used to be like really angry and just towards everybody and whatever. Now you are going to begin to see things from a different perspective. So you're not going to become docile or stupid, but you will be able to you'll be better able to relate to people in a more feminine, more calmer way. You know what I mean? You'll be able to switch it up. You'll know when to just be a downright bitch and when to just, just like chill. Okay? That's the best way I can break it down. Right? When you do your womb cleanse, you let go of all of that um childhood trauma. A lot of women are traveling with childhood trauma. You begin to let that go. You begin to feel at peace. Those people that hurt you, those parents that abandoned you, those people that try to do all sort of stuff to you, whatever it was. Some women went through being raped and stuff like that. All of those things, it begins to move through your body and out of your body instead of being stuck and staying there for years until it becomes sickness and infirmity. Sometimes we wait too long and it really gets late for you to do certain things. By the time you realize, you can't do anything again. For some people really decide that, listen, I am going to fight this. I am going to reconnect with myself and bring healing to my mind, body, and spirit. You know what I mean? So the very best reason to do womb cleansing is not for your man. It's not for your friends. It's not for your family. It's not for your kids. It is for you to be healed from the inside. Okay? So you will be able to release all of that. And one of the things, I'm not going to tell you that part as yet. So yes, that's why it is important for you to do womb cleansing, because it reconnects you to your feminine energy, your feminine power, and it can be scary, especially if you don't know anything about these things. You know, when you start to see things happen before you, um, when you start to relate to certain people in a way that you're not even mad anymore. You know what I mean? Like people will do things to test you because they're like, what? What is happening here? She used to be da 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 da. No, she's like this. What is happening? Because you're changing from the inside out, not from the outside in. Not getting the Barbie hairstyle, not wearing the pink nails and whatever. You're changing from the inside out. So you are going to have that feminine, what I call glow up. All right. So those are some of the reasons why you should do womb cleansing.